Hi, Doctor. We are come from Group 28. I'm Chong. So we are going to present the WRF Digital Financial Literacy for our group project. This is our table of content. This is
Good morning, Doctor. I'm Yu Chunming. Now I'm present company background, vision, and mission. So for the company background, Brew and Bliss Café is a modern coffee shop founded in 2025 in Georgetown, Penang, by Miss Alisa Tan Mei Ling. The cafe blends a love for artisan coffee and homemade dessert in a cozy, welcoming space. We serve signature drinks like cafe latte, caramel macchiato, and espresso paired with popular treats such as our blueberry cheesecake. Focus on quality and affordability. We use fresh, locally sourced ingredients and premium roasted bean to create a delightful experience. For the vision is to become the neighborhood go-to cafe known for comfort, quality, and a memorable taste experience. Mission to serve handcraft coffee and fresh dessert that exceed expectations to create a cozy space where customers feel at home, to offer affordable quality through smart sourcing, to innovate based on feedback and trends.
our gross profit margin for our cafe is an excellent acquisition because of the gross profit margin is above 25%, which is 61%. So this means that the assets are used efficiently in making profit. So our company is need to maintain this level of gross profit by maintaining the selling price of good and then reducing the price of the direct cost or the cost of raw materials. Our financial diagnostic report shows that our cafe has a good future in the business, which can gain more gross profit margin in the next 2 years. So for 2026, the margin will be rise 65.81% compared to 2025. In 2026, the gross profit obtained will be 306,000. It will be increased 133,500 compared to 2025. This could be indicate that better control over the cost or the better product mix like sell more higher margin products. The margin will be increased, continue to increase in 2027, which is 64.8%. A slight dip could be due to rising input cost or the increasing sales of lower margin product. Nevertheless, the margin is still the best performance overall.
Hi, my name is Yang Yuqin and I'm going to present about the highlights of the projected financial statement. As you can see in this table, it shows that 2025, which is the first year of operation, it had a strong start with 319,000 in sales and 70,000 profits, and followed by 2026, it had a sales forecast to grow by 19.23%, and followed by 2027, it has a significant jump in sales and with a profit sales rising to 88,000 sales, and overall trends reflect steady revenue growth and also increasing profitability, and also indicating a strong, solid foundation for business expansion.
Hi doctor, my name is Li Qian. Today I will present the financial management ratio part. First, the cost and income margin is at 10% with a growth of 1.72% from the previous year. The formula is operating expenses divided by sales times 100. This ratio tells us how much of our income is being used to cover operating costs. It means we were controlling our expenses well. The slight increase from last year shows we were improving in managing our cost structure. Next, we move on the gross profit margin, which is at a healthy 61%, reflecting a significant increase of 60.79% compared to last year. This ratio helps us to measure how profitable our sales are after subtracting the cost of goods sold. The formula is gross profit margin is revenue minus cost of goods sold divided by revenue times 100. A high margin means more revenue is retained from every sales, and the sharp improvement this year suggests we will either control the cost more effectively and just pricing or both. Finally, we have the net profit margin, which currently stand at 45.17% up to 8.96% from last year. This margin shows how much of our total revenue is retained as profit after accounting for all operating expenses, tax, and interest. The formula is net profit margin, net profit divided by revenue times 100. The upward trend means we were not only growing our top lines but also maintaining strong efficiency in managing our expenses, leading to a solid overall profitability. In summary, all three financial ratios of Brew and Bliss Cafe are showing growth, pointing towards strong cost management, operation efficiency, and long-term sustainability. Thanks.
I will continue to present working capitals. Working capitals formulas, which is current assets minus current liability. CCC, which is cash conversion cycles, equal to 42 days inventories, plus 18-day receivables minus 30 days payables equal to 30 days. It takes about a month to convert resources into cash. The trend from FY 2025P to FY 2027P, working capital raised from 6,871 ringgit to 7,468 ringgit, showing improved short-term financial strength. The key point is effective management of working capitals and CCC help ensure smooth operations, avoid cash shortage, and support business growth.
Our profit at the end of the month in 2025 is total revenue minus the total expenses. Our total revenue is 51,100 minus all the expenses, included the cost of goods sold, which is in total 25,110. So this shows that our profit at the end of the month is 25,990.
How much cash balance at the end of the month? The cash balance represents the total amount of liquid fund the business has at a specific point in time. It includes both physical cash and money in the bank, which are essential for covering daily expenses and ensuring smooth operation. For Brew and Bliss Café, the financial statement shows a cash in hand amount of IM 38595 and a bank balance of IM 7510. Total cash balance equal to IM 38,595 ringgit plus 7,510 equal to IM 46k and 105. This strong cash position indicates that the business has sufficient liquidity to support short-term obligations and maintain operational stability.
Hi doctor, my name is Li Qiang. Now I'll present what is the sales forecast 2025. In 2025, Brew and Bliss Café is projected to reach 744,000 in sales, a 140% increase since 2025. The rapid growth signals huge potential, but it also brings specific challenges. The cafe must manage quality control carefully to maintain consistency across a growing operation. Scaling the workforce quickly and effectively will also be critical to meet demand without scrap-fishing service. On the opportunity side, such expansion open door to reach new customer market and enhance brand recognition. With the right strategy, Brew and Bliss Cafe can turn this pressure into a springboard for long-term success. Thank you.
And Cici, I will present the obstacles and limitations faced by the company. First of all, high competition in the industry. The coffee industry is very competitive, and the Brew and Bliss Cafe must stand out with unique products. Limited resources make it hard to compete with the largest and well-known brands. Secondly, limited brand awareness. Low brand visibility makes it hard to attract new customers and grow into new markets. It also limits chance for partnerships and expansions into different sales channels. Then the operational challenge. As the business grows, operations become harder to manage. Without a strong system, and issues like stock, quality, and service can lead to our lost sales. Lastly, rising cost of ingredients. Rising ingredient costs from inflation and supply issue reduce profits and making it hard to balance quality and affordability.
My name is Yang Chin, and I'm going to present about the recommendation and conclusion. The first recommendation is to reintroduce loyalty program. By implement a customer loyalty program in Brew and Bliss Cafe, it can encourage repeat order and also build long-term customer relationship. And the second recommendation is to monitor financial performance. It's very important to regularly review the financial statement of Brew and Bliss Cafe and also analyze the key performance indicator to identify any areas that need to improvement. The lastly recommendation is staff training and development. By invest in continuous training for staff in Brew and Bliss Cafe to improve the customer service, beverage preparation skill, and also upselling techniques. In conclusion, Brew and Bliss Cafe have a strong financial performance and effectiveness management practice. With the implementation of the recommendation strategy, the business can continue to grow, improve customer satisfaction, and also remain competitive in the market. Thank you.